Team that did awfully well tonight is Alabama. Nate Oats kind enough to join us after they win pretty much from start to finish down in Austin. And Nate, congrats on the most enjoyable of victories in the sport. When you can go on the road and you can play from ahead and you don't have to sweat at the under 8 or the under 4, those have to be the best kind of nights. What did you all do best this evening?
I mean, we shot the ball well. Shot almost 60% from 3. So if we could do that every game, like you said, it'd make my life a lot easier. Not too much stress when you're making almost 60% of your threes.
Yeah, it's absurd. I mean, it's 17-29. And the thing about it is we're watching this game is I love how you play, and I'm interested, did it take time for you to truly trust that this approach is the way to go? And what I mean by that is, we're going to shoot fast. We're going to shoot threes. We might not call timeouts. We're just going to keep doing what we do, and so be it. Like, I would think you kind of have to get to a place where you really believe that's going to work. Clearly it does now. Was it a process?
Yeah, a little bit. I was a former math teacher in a former life, so the analytics line up with the way we play, so we trust the numbers. And as Coach Missoula says, we win with effort and math. I thought our effort was pretty good tonight. Our math was pretty good. We got pretty much every one of our shots was either at the rim or 3, and we shot it pretty well, but both at the rim and from 3. So, I mean, it did take some time. It obviously helped when we won our second year here. We won the regular season tournament both. You kind of establish yourself at this level, and then we've taken it off from there.
Well, the math's pretty good. But 7 times you're over 100, 4 times in the league. And speaking of math, like your league's, it's absurd. The depth of talent, and everybody can look at that Auburn game this weekend. It'll be a blast. But, Nate, I'm looking at your schedule. The last 7 are against ranked teams. And I'm sure there's a benefit because you're going to be tournament tested. But I just wonder, like, what do you have to spend in the pursuit of it all? How do you kind of balance what you see over the next month and a half?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, I can't imagine anybody's got a tougher 7-game stretch in the year. I mean, we get Auburn twice. Got to go to Tennessee, Florida at home.
Sure.
Those guys are all in the top 5. You know, we get Mississippi State and Kentucky for the lower ranked ones. I mean, it's going to be a brutal schedule, but we had a tough non-conference schedule. I thought our guys are prepared. We're getting healthy, so we're looking forward to it. But it's going to take some good playing. If we could shoot 60% from 3, that'd help the cause in the last 7 games.
You make 17 threes a night. No one's going to cry for you. All right, on the way out, just a complete out-of-nowhere question, but I know Wimp Sanderson. I know the history of Bama, and I just want to know how many plaid sport coats you have, because they're handsome, and there's a lot of different ones. How many you got in the closet, Nate? You
know, I think it's over 30 by now. We're trying to keep the Plaid Palace alive. Wimp started it. We're trying to keep it alive down here.
Right on. Well, it looks good on you. So do 17 threes and 103 on the road, man. We'll look forward to this weekend when Auburn comes to town. That'll be amazing. I appreciate your time, and I hope we can visit sometime in the tournament.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Scott. Roll Tide.
Yes, indeed. Nate Oats and Alabama victorious tonight